Hello. Today we are going to identify whether the given equation is a linear equation in two variables or not. There is one activity given in the textbook of lesson number 1, page number 1. We are going to solve this activity. So, this activity is to with this given equations, and we have to identify is the equation a linear equation in two variables. This is our question. We have to identify and we have to write yes or no. So let's see the first equation. Which are the variables given? Variables are m and n. Now, what are the coefficients of these variables? These coefficients are nothing but your values of a and b. So where the value of a is 4 and b is 3. And this is, if c comes here, the value of c is going to be minus 12. These three values are real numbers. And the powers of the variable, nothing means it is 1. So we have to see two conditions, that there should be two variables, powers of the variable should be 1, and the values of a, b, c should be a real numbers, and a and b should not be 0. As it satisfies all conditions, we can say yes, it is a linear equation in two variables. Let's see the second equation. 3x square minus 7y minus 13. Now the variables are x and y. We can observe that the power of the variable x is 2. We don't want the power to be 2. We want the power should be only 1. Because the power or degree of the variables used in each term should be only 1. So as this is 1, this is not linear equation. Reason is power of x is 2. That's why it is no. Now, if we see this third equation, square root of 2x minus square root of 5y minus 16. Now, variables are x and y. Powers of the variables, they are nothing means they are 1. So, this condition is satisfied. What about the values of a, b, c? So, a is square root of 2. B is square root of minus square root of 5, and C comes on this side, it will become C is going to be minus 16. Now all these three values of A, B, C are real numbers, and values of A and B are not equal to 0 at the same time, and hence it is a linear equation. Yes, it is linear equation. Now let's see the fourth equation. 0x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. Variables are x and y with powers nothing means 1, and the values of a, b, c. Value of a is 0, b is 6 and c is minus 3. All these three are real numbers. Value of a is 0 but value of b is not 0. It means values of a and b are not 0 at the same time. That's why yes, this is also a linear equation in two variables. Come to the fifth sum. Fifth example, 0.3x plus 0y minus 36. Variables are x and y with power, no power means 1, and values of a is 0.3, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 36. All these three values are real numbers. A is not equal to 0, b is 0. But both are not 0 at the same time. Therefore, this is also, yes, it is a linear equation. And what about sixth example? 4 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 4. Now, it's tradition that we never keep that variables into the denominator. To remove these variables from the denominator, the LCM of the denominator will be x into y. If we multiply each term by x into y, so xy into 4 upon x plus 5xy into 5 upon y is equal to xy into 4. So this x will get cancelled, y will get cancelled here. So this will become 4y plus 5x is equal to 4xy. Now if you observe this y having power 1, x having power 1, but here on the right side, the term is xy where power is 1 plus 1. So the degree of this term becomes 2. As this degree is 2, this is not a linear equation. And the last one, if you observe that 4xy here only we got such term xy like this, where the power of this variables x and y is 1 and 1, total 2, its degree has become 2, not 1, and therefore this equation is also no, it is not a linear equation. So in this way we have to understand and we have to identify whether the given equation is a linear equation in two variables or not. Thank you.